Hello, YouTube. We are back! This is Compound Fracture plays BillyShark, the adventures of BillyShark, as he sleeps in his darkened room, awaiting certain victory. That's right, certain victory. I bet you were expecting me to say something else, but I'm not gonna, because this is going well. We have all of the foundation of new game survival all happening here. We just need some allies. Royal tribute collectors approaching. They will accept prisoners and gold as tribute. One who gives over the tribute will receive honor for fulfilling the tradition. Twice per year, as long as we're not enemies. Okay, well, we have gold, so that's something. We don't want to give away our prisoner, though. We like our prisoner. We want to keep our prisoner. So, I guess we don't actually need to give them tribute. We just get honor for it, and we'd only get, like very little honor here. And BillyShark only has his, 0 social. So, even the prisoner would only give us 3 honor, and all of our gold would give us 0 honor. So that's not actually helpful. We're gonna cancel. Good to know. At least if a raid comes, we'll be somewhat protected. I'm gonna try to keep recruiting Maverick, who is now up and about, and we should turn this off medical. Make it Maverick's bed. Cleaning up the area. It's nice. Very, very nice. Maybe we should think about doing more research. That might be the most important thing right now. We have a good researcher. So, let's start up smithing. If we start up smithing, we can then get to machining and gunsmithing. And, where's the thing where we get heavy SMGs? Precision rifling. That's what we want. No, not precision rifling. What's heavy SMGs in this? Gas operation. That's what it is. Okay, so that's where we want to go. So one thing about this default research screen, as opposed to the research screen I was using earlier, is the research screen I was using earlier, you could do it Civ style, where you click on a farther away tech and it gets the prerequisites first for you, auto-magically. We don't have that ability, but that's okay. And actually, Billy, before you... well, what's your research turn to? Okay, it's prioritized after hauling. So yeah, I mean, you'll research once you run out of things to do, basically, and that's okay. That includes growing and building. Oh, making more traps. That's a good idea. I never would have thought of that. We have ever so many traps. They left a gift. They left Rimworld medicine. That might save a life someday if we get anyone who's actually capable of using medicine. That's good. Things are going well. Hey, once you finish sleeping, Billy, you should refuel your own lamp, actually, because it's pretty important. You want to keep yourself happy, you know? We don't have much wood, though, it seems like. In fact, we don't have any wood in storage at all. We have a little bit scattered around the map, but that's it. Oh, I told it to repair instead of refuel. Oops. Well, deal with the prisoner. Down to 2.2 resistance. We're most of the way there. A mad fennec fox. Well, that's unfortunate, because fennec foxes are actually, like, you know, a little scary. No, I mean, not really, but just a tiny bit scary. So let's go over here and hope that it gets caught in the trap. I think it will. It did. Good stuff. Undraft. Well done. Allow both of these, please. Oh, they are already allowed. So that's good. All right, it's another thing to butcher. Do some fur trading. Make some more food. Good stuff. Talk more to Maverick. I like it. You've got good prioritization there, Billy. Down to 1.8 resistance. Let's refuel the torch lamp once you're done meditating there. This Glitter World medicine is deteriorating, so that hauling that's a pretty big priority too. You're cleaning trash right now, but do the hauling first, please. Cleaning blood. Fair enough. Now you're deconstructing some limestone. I like it. Well, or do I? I don't think I do. I'm going to turn your construction down because I don't think that's your biggest priority right now. So what are you doing now? You're hauling the limestone blocks. Of course you are. And then you're going to rest. Sure. All right. Maybe we should be building some walls. Let's do that. Billy's a really good construction guy, so let's like actually try to defend ourselves a little bit here. Slate walls. I like it. Go out there. We'll do that. We'll do that. Put a wooden, put a slate door in here. Do some more slate walls. Up like so. And then here, and then over here and here. And then, yeah, this is a nice little base area. Unfortunately, this tree's in a bad spot, but that's okay. Probably get rid of the tree, right? Let's just cut down the tree and it'll reappear elsewhere. We're not worried about it. Put in another door on this side. And then some more walls. Might as well defend ourselves, right? If we're going to be sitting here, like starting afresh and anew. I think we can just build right up to this freezer here. Across there, and it's going well, Star Polemic. It's going excellent. We are we're succeeding in not being quite 100% dead. We've been 90% dead for a very long time, which means that we've learned to cheat death. And once you learn to cheat death, you can truly live forever. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So we're very, very happy with how we've been doing. We plan to live forevermore. How are you doing? Welcome. That is some basic defense. We've just done a perimeter wall. We're actually a long ways into this game. We've been playing for quite a while, and we are down to just one BillyShark, and he's alone in this world. He's sleeping, but he has a prisoner, and he hopes to recruit the prisoner, and he is building walls because he figures what is better than not dying, basically. Like, he might as well defend himself and his prisoner at the same time. And actually, this diagonal wall is pretty silly now that you mention it. Maybe I should do it a bit better than that. It's a rather silly diagonal wall. So let's cancel it. Let's do a slightly less silly wall. Maybe like that. There we go. Yes, everyone other than Billy has died. That's correct. But that's okay. Because the way I figure it, we're really just starting like a run with one colonist. And this colonist is pretty good as starting colonists go because he has a lot of experience. He can't actually perform any medical practice, which is how the last two died, right? The last two died because Billy was the only one who should have been able to heal them. And he was completely unwilling to even try healing them, much less succeed. So that didn't go very well. But you know, he's trying. Oh, I know. Billy's a handful. What can I say? The other thing Billy did at one point is he started a fight with an elephant because he was mad. He was all upset, and we had 2 pet elephants at the time. So he started a fight with one of the pet elephants, and the pet elephant ripped his leg off. So he's very slow as a result, because it's one of those important life lessons that I hope, like you chatters, I hope we all learn that lesson for our own lives. When we're upset, okay, when we're really, really angry, don't pick a fight with an elephant. It never improves the situation. Never. It's an important life lesson, courtesy of Billy. Yeah, I mean, that's a more generalized version of the same lesson, Sax, but like I think in particular elephants are quite dangerous. You know? They know how to rip off legs, and I don't know about you guys, but I like my legs. I want to keep my legs. Hey, it's a spaceship chunk. That's good. Come on, Maverick, be recruited. What are you at now? 88%, 0 resistance. That's excellent. And the chance is growing. So we're going to recruit Maverick, like, right away, I think. Recruit failed, 44% chance. So it says 100% chance, but on the other hand, BillyShark has zero social. Maybe 1 social by now. He had 0 social when he started trying to recruit her. She's very easy to recruit, so that's kind of balancing out. He now has 2 social. Wow, he's really learning. We got a new elephant. Okay, listen up, Billy. Don't hurt this elephant. This elephant is our friend. He is eating our food. Oh, no. Okay, so, zone. Area 1 is everything. Yeah, we still have Area 1 set from before. It's all of the grazing land. So, yeah, elephant, get out of the kitchen. Elephants do not belong in the kitchen. Okay. Elephants will eat you out of house and home if you let them. They're very hungry. Quest expires. Which one is it? Oh, hey, I didn't even see this one. 74-year-old logger named Martin Protein Gains. Protein Gains! I like it. Is calling for help. He is hiding from a malfunctioning climate control satellite. He wants to flee and join us. If he joins us, an intense heat wave will last for 7.9 days until the satellite resets. That's not bad. I think we can handle an intense heat wave. Kind of, barely. We can put some passive coolers around. We have very little wood and very little potential for wood, but we could even do, now that we have batteries, which we just got recently, we can even do some active, like, we can, like, put a cooler here and put vents and stuff. Not that we have steel to do that. So that's actually completely out. We need to, if we're gonna do this, we need to use wood. We have some wood hanging around. Sure, we want protein. Protein sounds delightful. So let's get going. We have a cooler here already. We really only need these 3 rooms to have coolers. Okay, so temperature, passive cooler, passive cooler. Now you, auto refuel, please. Now, Billy, your number 1 job right now is going to be to cut wood. Your number 2 job is going to be to haul wood. So that's good. After Warden, of course. Now here's Protein. Okay. He is wearing a plasteel flak helmet. And no armor, but we have armor for him. Oh, that's weird. It says down here wearing plasteel flak helmet, but up here it doesn't mention it in apparel and equipment at all, which is very strange. Meanwhile, he is not useful. He has somewhat okay melee skill, and he's good with plants, so that's nice. He can do the cutting, so that's good. So hey, BillyShark, you don't need to cut anymore. You actually don't need to haul either. We'll have Protein cut and haul. And Protein is also capable of doctoring. He's not good at it, but he will do it, which is a big step up from where we were before. So that looks really nice to me. Okay. Yes, we do in fact win. We might consider making some cowboy hats and some, but we're wearing flak armor, so I don't know. Like, cowboy hats and dusters would be useful against the heat wave, but we'll see how bad it gets. And Maverick has also joined us. And then there were 3. Now, Maverick kind of sucks too, but she can do social, which would be great for recruiting the next one. She can mine, which we haven't had anyone capable of mining, and she likes animals. And so we're back to 3 colonists. We're doing well here. Non-sarcastically, we are doing well here. I've been keeping with the theme of blind optimism for like the last 2 hours as we struggle to survive, but now my blind optimism gives way to genuine optimism, and that's nice. It's always nice to be less blind in general. Okay. Craft, tailor. She can tailor. That's nice. Mining, and wardening. Billy does not warden very well, so he will not warden. And handling. Okay. So she might even be able to tame our elephant, or to train our elephant, and retrain our Labrador as well. So Master Maverick. Good. Yeah, Slick Sacks, we're coming back. Hey, so we need names. So we got Maverick and we got Protein. I'm gonna call it whatever I want, Omnivore. And just for that, you get to be a character. We got 3 chatters. We got 3 chatters and we got 2 characters. Hey, Slick, were you a character earlier in this run? I kind of forget. Maybe we should check all the graves and see if we can find a Slick in one of them. I don't know. I don't think you were. I think we have 3 people. You were last run. So we got Star, Slick, and Omnivore. So Omnivore and Slick were here first, and neither of them got characters. So these 2 will be Omnivore and Slick, and then Star Polemic will be the next character. That's the best tiebreaker I got. I want to give you all dudes, and so I can make fun of you through the form of avatars. But, not make fun of you. Make fun with you. Make fun with you. That's what I can do. We can all make fun together. It'll be beautiful. So, yeah. No, that's what I meant. I meant that all along. I didn't change my mind there at all. So yeah, the next one will be Star. So, Maverick, unless you 2 have any sort of preferences, I'll make Alla Clay the Orphan and Cave World Illuminator. That'll be Slick Sacks. I think the 2 of you have been here for a long time, like you've been in the room for a long time, and I think I told the 2 of you that you'd get characters a long time ago before we never actually recruited a 4th member, basically ever, except for the one that like disappeared right away, and I probably should have switched the name, but I just didn't think of it. Okay. I am Omnivore Gaines and Slick Sacks Clay. You got good last names, Gaines and Clay. Very nice last names. So, yeah, no, we did do that. So yeah, heat wave's gonna last a week. It's 48 degrees outside. That's quite warm. It's toasty. These rooms are not super warm because they're right next to the freezer, so that's nice. And the freezer is maintaining temperature, kind of remarkably. So, BillyShark, you need to prioritize construction because you need to build these passive coolers, and you need to do it quickly. Now, this is no longer a prisoner bed. We do have enough bedrooms for everyone. We no longer have a bedroom for prisoners, but I think this area can be prisoner-ish for a while. Holy cow, for the first time in forever, we don't have, like, extra bedrooms. The anima tree died and emitted a psychic scream. Well, has that, like, terrified our people? Yes, it has. 5 days of malice for that. Okay, well, it could be worse. So, which one of you 2 was the good melee one? One of you was. That's Omnivore. So, hey, Omnivore, what are you wearing? Oh, you put on your flak helmet. That's nice. That was very good of you. We don't have anything other than the original plasteel knife to give you, unfortunately. But we do have some armor, I thought. We have this marine armor that'll give you a nice malice, but it's worth it, I think. That seems good. I guess the other flak armor died along with someone. BillyShark's hiding in his room. Last straw was Anima Scream. Well, Billy, you know what? You're okay by me. None of you... Maybe I shouldn't have killed the anima tree. That might have been a mistake. I didn't realize it would be quite that bad. But you haven't had a breakdown in a very long time. Billy's actually been very satisfied on his own. He's been very happy. Now, as soon as he has friends, he's less happy. He must be a horrible, like, horribly miserable person, I think. But that's okay. We love him anyway. Billy's a pirate and they're a suspicious lot? Good point. That's a very reasonable point. So, once Billy, like, leaves his room, he's the only one with a passive cooler. The rest of them are in this sweltering heat, and he's just sitting there in his, like, 23°C room being like, what's the problem, guys? I got plenty of heat. There we go. No longer hiding in your room. Good job. Consuming berries. Oh, we need more food now. Now that we actually have people, we need to actually be serious about getting food, don't we? For the longest time, we weren't actually concerned about food, but now suddenly there's a reason to be. So that means that we should be hunting. Oh, and change the schedule. That would be good. Now, we don't have any night owls, I don't think. No. So what can we hunt? Donkeys. Oh, I'd love to tame donkeys. Oh, man. I'm going to tame them, even though I need food. Okay, sure. So, Slick, you need a gun. LMG. Good stuff. Once you're awake. We have a lot of recreation, by the way. We've got a beautiful pool table, and we've got a chessboard and a billiard peg. We could put some flooring in here, and that would be really good for them, but I think we're going to deprioritize flooring. Billy, once you're awake, oh yeah, food. Right. Okay, well, we do have plant cutting really prioritized, so we can just harvest all of this agave root for now. Forgot about food. For the longest time, we had, like, all this pemmican, and we had one mouth to feed, and we were just not worried about food at all. But obviously, there comes a time when you have to start worrying about food, and you're best to start worrying about food before it's too late, instead of after it's already too late. Just in general. That's a good thing to do. Okay, so I'm going to turn the grow down for now, because we want omnivore just cutting plants. Like, heavy plant cutting. Yeah, harvest those berry bushes. Well done. Now we'll at least have something to eat as soon as people do hauling. So let's get slick sacks, deprioritize handling, and just go with the hauling. Starvation, you say? That's Billy, eh? Oh, boy. Billy's starving again. Always with the starvation, Billy. Starvation, starvation, starvation. Ugh. You admire my gumption. Stuck it out on downright angry storyteller times. I don't know how angry the storyteller was. I think it may have been more my own ineptitude that led us astray. But we're learning. Oh, no. Slick is in deep trouble. Heat stroke. That's why. Okay, sure. Hey, Billy, you gotta rescue Slick. Oh, no, Omnivore's already doing it. Okay, sure. Well, that's too bad. Slick was also hoarding all the food, apparently. So maybe Billy should take some of that food. He's ravenously hungry. Yeah. Consume Slick's food, please. Omnivore, meanwhile, is about to break. Yeah, BillyShark, you need to build those passive coolers, like, now. You've been slacking, and I don't like it. Just telling you, I just don't like it. Don't like the slack style. We've cut a lot of wood now. I see Billy's been working on the perimeter wall, though. That's nice. Yeah, these two are in really rough shape because of overheating here. Do this one first, please. Okay, Slick's in a medical emergency situation. Extreme heat stroke. Uh-oh. Okay, new plan. Owner Slick. Owner BillyShark. Billy, rescue Slick. I said Billy, rescue Slick. Now. I know you're slow, I know you have a peg leg, but just no time like the present to get her into the cooled one. Like, just now. Okay. Good. Okay. Slaughter is going to kill an elephant. Boo. And Slick is beating up her brand new bedroom. That I just fixed it for you, Slick. Just put you in a nicer bedroom. Don't destroy it all, please. Don't destroy it all, please. Yeah, sleeping spot in the freezer would be a decent manhunter pack. Raccoons, eh? 1 or 2 days, eh? Yeah, that's not... It's a lot of raccoons. We can't fight that many raccoons, and we can't hide easily because of the, Huh. Can Billy get that stuff inside in time? Probably not. How fast are the raccoons? Billy can't outrun a raccoon, surely. He has a peg leg. 4.1. Okay. Omnivore is no longer freaking out, and that's nice. And yeah, I mean, sleeping spots in here make a lot of sense, actually. So, what you doing, Omnivore? You're getting some food? The trouble is, we can't really wait them out because we don't actually have any food. We're just going to have to be really careful and get malnourished, you say. Okay. We don't have an elephant to take care of Biznass for us. We should grab the dead elephant, maybe. Okay. Let's just, see if this might just magically be okay. Man, after all this time, if we go back up to 3 colonists and then get killed by raccoons, I'm gonna be very impressed with this game. Okay, that's 1 down. 1 down. 5 more to go. Unfortunately, that trap here is not rebuilt. The one up here is, though. Get inside, Billy. Get inside. Okay, so you only got one after you. That's not the worst. You've killed it. Good. Now... Okay. Omnivore's hauling the elephant. Actually, you know what? Redraft. Billy's so slow, though. Omnivore is faster. Huh. Yeah, don't redraft. Do the cooler. Omnivore... Oh, they're attacking Slick. I'm almost all right with that, but no. No, I'm not quite all right with that. I'm almost all right with that. How did you get in, guys? Did Slick just let them in or something? Something crazy like that? I don't know. Okay, Billy. Fix this situation, please. All right, run away. Slick is down. Omnivore is still carrying an elephant. That's probably not the best use of time right now. Good job, Billy. You hit it. I thought I could get the door closed in time. Apparently not, though. I think we're okay. I think we're doing fine. Death in 9 hours? I mean, that's not immediate. How about you? 5 hours? Yeah, you're fine. As long as Omnivore survives, he can do medical stuff, right? Yeah, he's got 5 skill. That's enough. Probably should have been better at doing the traps. I probably should have handled that way better than I did, if we're being real. Okay, so we need some medical beds here. So we might only be able to save one. 5 hours and 5 hours. Oh man, I think we can only save one. And it's gonna have to be Billy. I think Slick is gonna have to be the sacrificial Slick. Like, I'll be real, I want to save both of you, but Billy's been with us the whole time. Billy wins. And I think we can only save one. That's really unfortunate. Oh, wait. Why there? No, not... No. No. What? Okay, so... Yeah, that's it. That's not gonna be a thing that we do. We rescue Billy. We can get Billy. Billy can survive. Slick is just dead though. Sorry, Slick. You briefly had a dude. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, no. BillyShark is dead in 4 hours and Slick in 4. Well, I suppose possibly. I think it's very unlikely. Maybe I shouldn't have got the medical gear. But the other thing is that Omnivore is not good with medicine. So, yeah, death in 3 hours. Like it's actually kind of a close one, whether or not. Well, do I try? I might lose them both if I try. Well, we're going to do our best. I thought I already did that. It's a mistake. It's not what I meant. No! Oh. What? Well, I botched it. Certainly botched it. No reachable, unreserved, non-prisoner bed. How is that a thing? Oh, safe temperature. No, but it's 23 degrees in here. What the hell? And it's 43. You know what? No. We're just going to tend to BillyShark. No, we're just going to save one of them. We're saving one of them. This is not... Death Slick Sacks already, yeah. This is just, no. Just not a good idea. Unfortunately, BillyShark's in a much, much worse bedroom that is very, very warm. And that's a problem. So... I think we solve it this way. Rescue. Just gonna pile the sick atop the dead. Pile the sick atop the dead in a room that is not going to give the heat stroke. And then prioritize burying Slick Sacks. Man, Omnivore, you're totally going to have a breakdown very soon. Oh, you're badly malnourished? That's something that should probably be fixed right away, right? Like right away. So maybe instead of burying someone, we'll go back to doing the elephant and you can kind of cook. You have 0 skill at cooking, but that's better than nothing. You know, Omnivore, Yakety Sax is probably DMCA. Otherwise, I totally play it in the foreground for you. He's almost dead out of complete starvation, though. So we're gonna eat some raw elephant, like right away here. That's very important to eat raw elephant. He also desperately needs rest. How is BillyShark's food? Oh, God, no. No, 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 no. Don't rest then. Feed BillyShark before BillyShark dies. Feed him with raw elephant. That's all we got. Come on. Well, that's something. You're merely hungry now. What are you doing? Oh, feeding pemmican. Yeah, yeah. Smart. Good job, Omnivore. Thinking better than me. Though, actually, I think what I'm going to ask you to do is, instead of just feeding the pemmican, you're going to haul as much pemmican back as you can. So that maybe everyone can eat pemmican. Unfortunately, he's only moving at 42%. He has cataracts and all sorts of crap. Okay. Oh, and he fell asleep. Good job. You tried. Visitors! Yay! Colony looking rough, Greed? Well, rough is in the eye of the beholder. And if you're going to behold a very fine colony like mine and call it rough, that says more about you than it does about my colony, sir. Okay. I'm done with my righteous indignation for now. But I enjoyed being indignant while it lasted. You know, it was good. Hey, you know, these guys could, like, make themselves useful and, like, bury my dear fallen slick sacks or something. I don't know. I mean, barely a colonist. Only a colonist for, like, a week before dying a horrible death. So BillyShark just died. I didn't expect that. May have been the malnutrition severe along with blood loss severe. Well, we're no worse off than we were an hour ago. We have one colonist and a whole lot of dead people. And dead elephants, just like it was, and everything's exactly the same as it was. So nothing has gone wrong. We're just gonna cook some food. We just have a lot less skills than we had before, but at least we can do medical attention. Oh man, this omnivore, dude, this is, and cataracts, we have cataracts, and we have an old gunshot, and raccoon bruises. And only trivial malnutrition, which is way better than the alternative, which is serious malnutrition. So that's good. I should have like woken Omnivore up and done the feeding some more. Like, let him sleep until he wasn't so exhausted as to fall asleep, and then just, yeah. We left the valuables unclaimed. How could we, sir? How could we? Slaughter the iguana. Oh, no, Omnivore. No, no, no. Sleep somewhere with a cooler, maybe. You know, this heat wave might not have been worth it. In hindsight. You know, just get BillyShark out of here. Man, BillyShark was so good. Oh, look at that. Look at that. 14 intellectual, 14 construction. Oh, well. We don't really need to actually bury them, though. We just need Omnivore to refuel the passive cooler, and then we need to set the owner to Omnivore here. It was kind of death by heat wave. It was death by many things all at once. The real fatal blow was when we were already in deep trouble and we were starving to death. We were starving to death most egregiously. And then 6 man-hunting raccoons came and tried to eat us and almost succeeded. See, here they are. There's the 6 man-hunting raccoons. There are actually 7 because a trap got one of them over there somewhere. And that was the fatal blow, as it turned out. Just gonna play some horseshoes. It's fine. We also made the mistake of cutting down the anima tree when I didn't realize how bad that would be for mental health. So there's that. Yeah, no, these raccoons are all, they're dead. They're rotting. Recently, one of the more recent changes, like when Royalty came out, more or less, is that the Manhunter events almost always rot. Like, maybe they always rot, so they're not like free food like it used to be. It used to be you just get a bunch of food for Manhunter, but yeah. Oh well. Omnivore's alive. That's the important thing. We no longer have to worry about what might happen to our dear BillyShark. And he didn't have time to be friends with either of them, so that's good. Unfortunately, BillyShark was wearing most of our best gear as well. Well, that's not good. Flak pants, flak vest, and flak helmet. I'm probably going to strip him even though they'll be tainted. So let's just do that right away. And then Barry and Barry. I don't think Sax had anything good on. No. Nothing useful. Okay. We're all revved up and ready to roll. We're doing it. Right? This is doing it, I'm pretty sure. And we're back to having 0 social, which will really help to recruit more members of our colony. Well, I was very excited there briefly. I thought we were really turning things around, but as it turns out, Randy had other ideas. He just wanted to keep us on our toes. I could have handled that raccoon attack much better, in fairness. I was kind of trying to, like, do all the absolute necessities of survival before hiding indoors, while I didn't realize that they'd come after Sax, and Sax would open the door to them, thanks to the temper. So that was a bit of a mistake. I mean, by a bit of a mistake, I really mean, like, a gigantic mistake that cost us very much. We probably could have saved everyone if I hadn't, if I'd acted a little bit quicker and better. Oh, well. You learn. But we're still alive. We've actually survived quite a while. If the goal was survival, we're doing great. Yeah, we do want the dog to stay alive, so the dog can eat our limited food. I'm okay with that. I do have the dog set to be allowed to wander wherever. We're going to kill the iguana soon, so it's not too concerning. Oh, no. Yeah. Yeah. Well, at least everyone else is in a better place, right? That's just a little bit dirty, you know. You should clean your room, I think. Oh, well. Maybe you should build some walls? Something? There we go. Dead iguana. Perfect. Well, hopefully the heat wave will fade soon. The heat wave that we used to get our 3rd colonist. Because we didn't want to just have 2. Oh, I should, cancel this stuff, or disallow construction of these. We don't really want to use the wood for that right now. And don't auto-refuel that one. But do refuel this. That's actually very important. It looks like it just ran out of fuel, though, because it's still pretty tempered inside there. I don't think harvesting agave is all that important right now. I'm going to turn plant cut down. I think the most important thing is going to be refueling the cooler. Yes. The heat wave may have been a mistake, and it was within the very first day of the heat wave, too, and we still had another week. But, hey, the Omnivore joined us as a result, and, yeah. Omnivore's still here. Good old max omnivore gains. Hiding in his room like he does. Good stuff. Hey, it's meals. 14 simple meals, and he's too busy hiding in his room to notice. At least on the bright side, he got the cooler refueled just in time to hide in the room. So that's good. Mad Emu? Uh-oh. Omnivore, I know you're hiding, but, like, fight back, please. Like, seriously, fight back. Just, these emus pecking you to death. Just, please fight back. You just have to put up a struggle. That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking for you to win, just... And the emu goes right out the door. This is the same thing that happened with the raccoons. Slick Sacks was hiding in the room, just exactly the same way. And the raccoon came right through the door, and I didn't understand why, but I don't know. Like, doesn't make too much sense to me, but it certainly happened that way. So, I had said earlier that if the man in black came like that we weren't going to continue with just the man in black. But the man in black seemed to come and actually do something this time. Last time it was the moment everyone died that he came. So what's his deal? He's a masochist. Well, of course he is. He's the man in black. He likes animals. He's reasonably social. Maybe this was a blessing in disguise. 6 medical? Sure. Okay. So you are going to, oh, you're already tending to him. Good. Good. We have a new colonist. So, the man in black is now Star Polemic. The Star Polemic in black. That's what he is. Done. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Look at how good that was. Holy cow. Okay, man in black, man. Okay, I'm pretty impressed here. So why don't you immediately construct yourself a passive cooler here? We're going to allow that. That's very important. We're going to toggle the refuel, and as soon as you're done tending to the wounds, we will build ourselves a passive cooler. And I think I'm actually going to tell it to switch to herbal medicine because we have such a tiny amount of medicine. Oh, we don't have herbal? Sure, okay, well, whatever. Build a passive cooler. Yeah, just do that. Don't worry about the wall. Wall can wait. Hey, we've been surviving for hours on the brink of death. We're going to continue surviving for many more hours also on the brink of death. But this is your bed, not the other one. So what was that little thing that just happened there? Infection. An infection in your left eye, and you already have a cataract, and now you have an infected cataract, apparently. So that's good. Because the emu scratched you in the eye with its feet. Okay. An emu foot scratch. Just tend, please. That's a fairly good point. We'll see how the infection goes, and we'll remove it if it makes sense. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. We don't want to tend the bruises with some of our very, very few remaining actual medical gear here. Bruises can take care of themselves. We'll remove the eye if it looks bad, but I'd much rather just use a little bit of medical supplies here. Though, not that we have very many. We have 4 left. We have 20 herbal medicine, though. Oh, Omnivore's wandering around, gonna butcher stuff. I mean, that's okay, I think. Right? Maybe? I don't know. You know what? As soon as you get in the freezer with it, you're gonna, medical. Rest until healed, please. Simple meals need hauling? Yeah, that's a good point. I see Star Polemics enjoying the ambrosia that we have in the base. That's nice. Where were the simple meals? I forget where they landed. That's too bad. Where did you land, simple meals? Middle right? Oh, thank you. There they are. Good memory. So instead of hauling wood to get a torch back in your room, you're just going to get the meals. So what is Star Polemic good at? Let's set this up. I want to put the doctoring down to 1 for now. So they're both like equally okay at it. Warden. Handle being high is nice. You can actually research too. Not amazing. Not as good as Billy was. Billy was an amazing researcher, but you know, it's acceptable. 7 without any sort of an interest. We'll allow these things. We'll give Star Polemic this beautiful heavy SMG here. And we'll assign haul and clean above construction, at least temporarily. Okay, so how's that infection going? Immunity's 13% higher, 14% higher than the infection. So that's probably fine. I feel like I've said it's probably fine way more times than it's actually been fine, but oh well, I guess. How's it doing now? We need to watch this for sure. Oh yeah, immunity is still like 18% higher or something. So that's fine. That really is fine. Ah! Okay. That's a zzz. That has destroyed our battery. Oh boy. So we no longer have light or cool. We should fix that. And yeah. So okay then. Production power conduit. It didn't destroy any of the conduits. It just destroyed the battery charge. That's okay. We just need a little bit of wind and it'll come back. Tattered apparel on Omnivore. I think we have some decent apparel hanging around. Yeah, we totally do. Oh, it's tainted. Yeah, we have tainted apparel. So by decent, I actually mean terrible. And we have some tattered parka and pants here. Good hyperweave. Oh, no, the tainted. Yeah. We have this human hat. It's a human leather bowler hat that someone donated to us. That was nice of them. Actually going to move this table down so 2 people can use it, maybe. Still a heat wave officially, but the outdoor temperatures dropped from the 50s down to the high 20s, so I don't know. Oh, heat wave's over, that's why. It was just about to end. So yeah, immunity's 98%, infection's less than 80%. We're good. And yeah, Omnivore, cleaning is a very, very good plan right now. Good thinking. So this bed is no longer medical, and this one will be medical just so we have it tagged at least. I'm actually going to switch these 2 up because I want Star Polemic being where the research table is, because he's the researcher. Pretty sure. Should double check that, but I think so. Okay. Yeah, Star Polemic's the researcher. Good. Things are turning around yet again. We have a doggo to keep us company, and that's nice. Just gonna clean up and do some hauling and get things back in order. Battery's almost full again. That's nice. Let's do some hunting. Oh, we're gonna tame the donkeys. I forgot about that. Yeah, let's tame the donkeys. So I'll put handle back down. Oh boy, manhunter pack. Squirrels. There's only 2 of them this time. Where was the only 2 of them when it was raccoons? Jeez. Okay, so omnivore, what's your deal again? You're a good meleeer, right? Yeah, you totally are. So pick the knife back up, please. Okay, we can just let it go for now, and when they get a bit closer, we'll snap into action. Like, now, maybe? Got 1. Got 2. Hey, beautiful. Well done, Star Polemic. That was an excellent job. Easy peasy. Oh, the elephant got slaughtered again by an angry colonist. I forget who it was. I think it was. I think it might have been Billy again. Billy likes slaughtering elephants when he's hungry. That's unfortunately when you get a hunger snap that's like malnourished, you start slaughtering pets out of your anger. I'll still blame you. I'm not too proud to blame you for wanting to feed yourself. It's your fault, you know, Billy, if you're still here. But that's what happened. So we got some visitors that are looking to trade. Let's turn the speed up. And yeah, Star Polemic has a 1 in social, though he's very what's the word I'm looking for? He has a burning passion. Right. That's it. Why are you going in the house there? Okay. Whenever he wakes up, he'll do the trading. I'm going to allow the construction of that passive cooler as well. It's good to have those in the bedrooms, just in case. Turn off refueling. Actually, we can turn off refueling right now. We don't need them at the moment. Oh, wait. Visitors leaving? No. Chase them down. Let's turn off the refueling, because we have so little wood. It just doesn't make sense to refuel them. I will keep building it, though. Okay, more medicine's a good idea. We could trade our gold away. Trade some of these bows and stuff. Cloth, I don't want the human leather bowler hat. That sounds like something no one's ever gonna want. I keep forgetting we have these psychic soothe pulsers. Those are like so useful sometimes, and I just forget over and over again. Oh well. Trade some of the cloth away. I like the cloth though. I want to make better clothing. So let's trade these rotten clothes, and we'll make better clothes out of the cloth. And also trade the recurve bow, I think. And yeah. We could grab some medicine. That's a good idea. Like 4. That's all they have. And that's basically all of our cash, but none of our gold. So that seems good. Yeah. Well, humans are they are very supple, you know? Human skin very, very supple. It's soft, like it's smooth, almost like a baby's bottom, at least if it's made out of a baby it is. Maybe less so if it's not made out of a baby. I'm not sure. So this donkey will be area 1 because that'll keep it out of our food. It's a grazing animal. It can take care of itself. It's part of the reason I wanted these donkeys so bad. Donkeys are amazing. Is there another donkey on the map still? There is. It's good. So maybe I won't tell it to train that donkey yet. We'll get it to tame the other one first. Yeah, totally. Great idea to sell things that we'll never use, because we'll have terrible morale debuffs, and you know you can get a bowler hat. Like that's not a big deal. It's one thing if it's like marine armor with debuffs, but a bowler hat, no. Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough, really. It's like, you know, baby leather's very good. It's like veal leather, except like even more tender. Oh, rare thrumbos. Temptation is hitting me, guys. If we could... How fast are they? 5.5? That's pretty fast. Star Polemic is the fastest guy we have, and he's at, I. 4.1. Yeah, so that... No. We'll get chased down and killed. Yeah, we'll get chased down and killed. I was thinking, like, if we can, like, match them in speed, we could, you know, haul them through whatever traps are left, which isn't very many. Most of our traps have actually been triggered at this point and disappeared along the road, but oh well. And it's probably, once we get the wall done, it'll be time to set up some sort of choke point. I think right in here, I think, is going to be the killing fields. Maybe over here would be better. No, I think here. Ooh, sneezes. You know, some good news, eh? Like, I wanted to do better today than I did a couple days ago and survive more. And I think we've now just reached the point that we have survived every bit as long as we did 2 days ago. And anything from here on out is gravy. And that's not in terms of in-game time. That's in terms of, like, real time. And I think in-game time, we've actually passed quite a bit more. We're 80 days in right now. 80 days into the run. So that's nice. It's been more than a full year. We are survivors. This is a survivor stream. Yeah. And we got an elephant again. Look at that. Stampy's back. And I think, I was going to give him a name, but then I forgot that you have to actually have a bond before they can give him a name. But we got an elephant. He'll be on set to the grazing thing where he's not going to steal our food. We should, speaking of food, we should go back to sowing all of this stuff. Even the cotton, I think. Well, maybe not the cotton. Heel root for sure. All right, hosting a veterinarian. Phlebe Tyronian, prime counselor of Erler, is requesting a favor. His friend Lucas Bubba Reed is interested in learning about our culture. Host him for 8 days? Okay. Joy wire, eh? Stimulates the brain's pleasure centers. I like it. I like it a lot. Hard to concentrate. I see. There's hyperweave, and there's goodwill. Is this the one that we accidentally angered earlier? No, they do have a bit of goodwill towards us. I don't really want to host a mouth that's not gonna help us right now. I think we're just not in that situation where we can really afford it. If we knew that he was good at fighting, we'd do it, but we don't. Yeah. No. Yeah, Bubba is a very, very official sounding title, I think. Let's harvest the local berries, at least. We need to get someone on farming, though. That's really important. So, Omnivore is now prioritizing farming and plant cutting. So we need to get a more reliable food source than just whenever a colonist gets angry enough to slaughter an elephant, basically. So we're still trying to tame this donkey. That's Polemic's job, right? Yeah. And he has it prioritized, so he should be doing it, unless he doesn't have food. He does. He's doing it now. Oh, he stopped doing it because the donkey fell asleep. Fair enough. I think I'm going to do that thing where I make this a growing area, where all this agave is, right nearby here. So let's do growing zone, and then don't allow sowing. And we'll do the same over here. Just say expand zone up here, I think. And don't allow sowing. There's berries and agave up here, so let's just keep going. Don't allow sowing. And now I am going to remove all of that from being home zone so that we don't, like, clean it and stuff. Very pointless. Don't need to clean that either, or that. Oh, we just built the wall with our power source outside of the wall. That's really not that smart, is it? I mean, we can always fix that. Huh. Don't like that plan very much. We can just move the wind turbine. That's fine. We'll move the wind turbine when we're good and ready to move the wind turbine. I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, Noslo the Noob with a raiding party of 4 and a follow. Welcome, welcome, Noslo. Thank you for the raid. I appreciate it very, very muchly. We are surviving here on the Compound Fracture channel. We have survived for 90 days now, and we're looking very strong indeed. We only have one dressed in black. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Noslo. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. Yay. Raids! Unfortunately, it's become very warm again. It is now 38 outdoors, despite not being a heat wave. So we're going to start refueling these coolers again. Yeah, right on. Thank you, and good luck with your next stream whenever it is. I'll try to check out your channel as well. I really, really do appreciate the small token of support that comes out of a raid. It's really, really good. A streamer's got to stick together and all that, you know? Okay, so let's deconstruct this granite over here. We can use it to help with our wall. Deconstruct. Oh, not the trap. Well, yeah, not the trap, because we'll want to reinstall it somewhere once we have a better place to put it. In fact, we might as well do that now. We'll just put it over here somewhere, so that we can catch things on it. That'll be good. So we could start making clothes. It's been a while since we've been thinking about fancy things like clothes. It's been more about like minute-to-minute survival for quite some time. We could also reinstall this electric stove. That's a good idea. We don't need to use the fueled stove now that we have batteries. So I'm going to deconstruct this kitchen. And as soon as we're done with that one meal, we'll get Star Polemic on it. Once he wakes up, I guess. So once you wake up, consume a meal, and then deconstruct the stove. Good stuff. All right. What's this made out of? Marble? Okay. Getting some marble would be nice. Omnivore is meditating. We should definitely be getting some clothes going, because we've had sort of some issues with ratty clothing for a while now. Might as well just do it in here. But also sell the clothing, you know, and it would be a good idea to get someone's crafting up as well. So we could do it in the rec room. Actually, you know what? I'm changing my mind. I think getting a floor in the rec room is really important. Oh, incompetent cook. Well, that's nice. And even more important is reinstalling this electric cookery. Cook-a-majig. Okay. Polemic, do it. And then limestone tile. Hey, donkey. I know we just recruited you, but stay out of the kitchen, okay? You're a grazer. You can take care of yourself. Okay, now that that's happened, let's get these donkeys and the elephant and the dog trained up. Let's turn all the training on. Oh, the hay's all, like, somehow destroyed itself. That's weird. I'm actually going to turn that off and shrink it down a bit. Quest available, Lost Nomads. Okay, Clark and another desperate refugee are approaching. That's two. They say they were banished from their town due to moral disagreements. Clark begs us for permission to stay at Ben's Jamboree for 9 days so they can rest and regroup. In return, they offer to do work and fight for that time. If we make them happy, some of them may join us. Happy? Huh. That sounds possible. Oh, geez. Okay. So they might reward us later. I mean, that's fine, right? They're not actually being chased by anyone. They're just going to come in. We get future rewards maybe, and they'll work for us. So that sounds lovely. That sounds absolutely perfect. So we have two temporary duders. We won't give them proper chat names because they'll only be with us for a short time. If they ever become permanent, we will give them chat names then. We have one that's amazing at cooking, and that's great. So let's, oh, we got an artist. Interesting. So how are we going to do this? You're going to cook. We'll turn this stuff up. Best doctor right now. Kind of just do the basics here. We won't warden. We want to get Star Polemic skill up from 1. So we're just going to have Star Polemic do the wardening. And you can art, I guess. Art and haul and clean. And clean and haul. Okay. So that's good. Wouldn't be such a bad thing getting some art going. We actually do need to try to make our people happy at some point, like theoretically. So, Omnivore is sleeping in the doctor room for some reason, in the medical room, which is because of, what was the health problem? Intense pain? Food poisoning. Right. Okay, sure. So we do need some beds for these two. I guess that means we should, let's mine out this bit, even though we don't have a proper miner, I don't think. No, like, look at that. Nobody. 0, 0, 0, 0. Hey, that's very effective. So we will start mining, though. Maybe not these 3. And we'll start building walls here as well. Party! Clark is throwing a party. Lovely. Oh, that's 4 already, so we don't need this one mined either. Okay. And we can just, yeah, we don't need an extra room. We have enough rooms. We'll make this somewhere else into a medical area if we need one. So let's just copy this stuff. I know we don't have enough resources for it all. It's okay. Figure it out later. All right. Ambrosia's rotted away in storage. Oh, shoot. I must have had it stored in the wrong area. The drugs should be stored in the freezer, for sure. So let's make that happen. We don't want our ambrosia rotting. That's awful. So drugs, all drugs in there. No drugs in here. No drugs. Except maybe we should still have the smoke leaf. But that's a component. That's not a full-on drug. So yeah, we definitely need to get the growing going. So the growing going. But that's Omnivore's job. Now that we have another cook, though, Omnivore doesn't need to cook. So that's good. That'll free him up. I like it. All right. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Yeah, we should get these ones equipped. Though they're going to leave us soon, so we do not want to give them good weapons. And that one's bio-coded, so... I guess... Well, how good are you guys? How good are you at fighting? I don't want you to, like, steal my weapons here. 4 and 3. Well, okay, if something dangerous comes, we'll give you weapons then. We don't need you to hunt for us, though, that's for sure. We kind of want our own guys to be hunting so that they can improve their skill. So let's just get rid of that. We do want more construction happening, though, so let's do that. Seems good. Star Polemic's working on the donkeys. We really need to worry about food, though. Let's change that over, and then work plant cut. Seems fine. Partay, yes. So our guests are just going to sleep outside for now, which is not ideal. Actually, one of them should be sleeping in here. Let's switch up the animal zone so that they don't end up in the bedrooms. We are definitely going to have to move this turbine, so maybe we should be thinking about doing that sooner rather than later. But maybe not. Maybe we should wait until this wall's done before it'll actually matter. Doesn't matter at all right now, not until we have the whole base surrounded. All right, Hiroki's doing some harvesting. While the emu looks on aggressively, as they do. They're very aggressive onlookers. Hey, YouTube, I think we're past this 1 hour mark, and that means the episode is done. So I will catch you next time, but until then, have a very good night. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye!